Hello everyone, I have returned. I had a little glitch there with the kettle, so I had to start the video over. I'm talking today about our electric kettle. You know, I'm a gadget lady. I love gadgets. You wouldn't consider this really a gadget. However, I love it. I love anything that I could play with. Okay, so let's get started about the electric kettle. Okay, so an electric kettle versus one you have to put on the stove top. This one is made out of glass and metal, okay, and it comes with, this is the heating element. This is the bottom, and you attach it to the actual kettle, and that is going to heat up your water. So you want to use hot water for different things. You know, everybody has their reasons for using hot water. You can, boil it on your stove. You can put it in your microwave, but if you've got a kettle that you can boil your water, it's good for hot beverages. Let's say you're in the cold winter and it's at night and you say, "Ooh, I want a cup of hot chocolate." Maybe you and the kids want to have some hot chocolate. Maybe you and the girlfriends want to get together for tea and you have your kettle already. It holds 7 cups of water and you can have it all heated up and have everything set out for the girlfriends when they come over and have some tea. Have an afternoon of fun, or maybe you're having like a spa party and you want to have tea. This would be perfect, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about our electric kettle. Okay, this one is by Princess House, of course. So this is your control panel. You've got an LED display. Hopefully you can see the LED display. We've got the keep warm button. So if you want to keep it warm after you've boiled the water, for some reason you want to just keep it warm because you've got to maybe serve an additional cup of tea or maybe your instant coffee for your guests. And then you've got temperature controls. You've got 2 right here. You've got one to bring the temperature up and one to bring the temperature down, okay? And then also we have the start and stop button, okay? And did I say that it was 1500 watts? The heating element is 1500 watts, okay? And it does boil really quickly. It brings the water up to boil quickly. You don't have to wait. Like sometimes when we put water on the stove, it takes a little while unless the heat is up real high. But what would you do with an electric kettle? Well, I use mine for, like I said, when I boil water, a lot of times I want to have a cup of tea right quick, or sometimes at night we have a nutritional called Calm. I will heat my water up to make my cup of Calm. Just a lot of things that you can do with an electric kettle. I know when you travel internationally, you find these kettles in the hotel rooms, okay? So let me just go ahead and give you a quick demonstration of actually how the kettle works. This is not going to be a long video. When you get your kettle, you are going to get an instruction manual, and it tells you all the do's and don'ts about the kettle. And I'm going to read you, let's see how quickly I can read this to you and not bore you, okay? All right, so the Princess House electric kettle boils water quickly and efficiently. The powerful 1500 watt heating element inside its base guarantees efficiency, quickly boiling water up to 7 cups. Okay, so let's see what else I can tell you. And we do have, of course, the keep warm button on there. When you get your manual, it is going to tell you, like I said, the do's and don'ts. I'm not going to go through all of that with you today. I just wanted to show you another item that I love that's in my collection of gadgets. Let's see. It does say that everything will get hot once it starts to heat up, and it does say on here, it has some little symbols on the side to say hot, and one says caliente. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how quickly it's going to boil. Now, let's hope this works. So I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm going to pour in some water. Okay. All right, I'm at the minimum line. Okay. I'm going to put the lid on securely and make sure it's secure on the base. And I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and see how quickly it's going to start to get hot. Okay, so here we go. I just pressed the start button, and we are going to see how quickly the water is going to start to boil. Now, while we're waiting for it to heat up, I see it a little bit already starting to heat up. Again, what would you use your electric kettle for? It's beautiful, and you notice, hopefully you can see the blue. Once it starts to boil a little quicker, you'll see the blue LED light that's lighting up here, and it's also lighting up on the control panel, okay? And it's starting to get hot. I can see the little bubbles inside starting to foam off. There we go. They're starting to go, and hopefully you can see it. I can hear it. So it's starting already. So it hasn't been, I don't think I've been talking for a minute since I plugged it in, and it's starting to heat up already. You know, instant meals are popular with some people. So if you need to heat up your oatmeal for breakfast or whatever instant meals that are out there, I don't do a lot of instant things. However, if there is something that you would like to heat up that's instant, this would be quick. And also you could travel with this. Let's say if you've got an RV and you're traveling and you want to bring this with you, you could take this with you. Or you could take it with you, and if you're in a hotel room and you need your own personal pot, here you go. Take that with you. Because a lot of times we don't want to use what's already in the hotel room. Okay, so see, it's starting to boil. I'm going to bring it a little closer. Hopefully you can see it. See, it's boiling rapidly. And then if I wanted to bring the temperature down, I would simply press the down button, and that would bring the temperature down. Or if I wanted to stop it, like I'm going to press stop. Okay, gonna unplug it. Voila, it's made. So let's say I'm gonna have a cup of tea, and I would simply remove it from the base, pour my hot water in my teacup. Can you see it? Okay, alrighty. So that is our electric kettle that I wanted to bring you for today on Gadget Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now, if you're watching me on YouTube, I would like you to set your notifications so when the next video is presented, you'll be notified. Also, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, okay? All right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next Wednesday with the next gadget. As always in parting, smooches and be safe. Bye-bye.